Hey guys, so I want to do another video here about iOS 8 because 95Mac have posted a long article about iOS 8 actually, and I want to go a little bit more in depth about this main key feature that it seems like Apple's going to focus on in iOS 8, and that is going to be this Healthbook app. So they're going to have big focus on health and fitness as well. So I think this article also is having a lot of pictures of apps in the App Store that is tracking your fitness and tracking your health, but also some renders that they have been doing themselves based on some rumors about the new Healthbook app. So first of all, here seems to be many of the things that you'll be able to track in the Healthbook app, and also that's going to be having kind of like the same UI look as the Passbook app. This app also might be an app that is taking information, just as the Passbook app, taking information from other various apps and bring it into one place where you can find it all. So it seems like Healthbook might be able to know your blood, know your heart rates, your hydration, blood pressure, your activity, your nutrition, what you're eating, your blood sugar, and also have an emergency card, which sounds pretty hardcore, which will have your blood type, your length, and now of course here comes like privacy issues and what happens if someone puts in fake blood type and all that kind of interesting stuff. But this app really seems to be want to track everything about you. I mean, look at this: sleep, blood sugar, nutrition, activity, oxygen saturation, your weight. Be able to track all of that inside of an app. That would be pretty insane. Pretty cool actually. If they might, or if they would be able to pull it off, then that would be pretty cool. I mean, here you can see I think this could be a render or a concept or something, how it might would be able to look like, that you'll be able to track your week, month, your activity, your steps. I don't really think most people are that interested in everything, like what they're doing, and that they want to have an app like this. But then of course there's a lot of people using fitness apps and health apps. So it would be interesting how this would work. How would it be able to track your heart rate and blood pressure? Would it need some kind of a third-party accessory? I mean, we have heard a lot of rumors about like an iWatch. Maybe the watch has some sensors or something that would be able to track those things. Maybe some kind of an armband or something that you need to buy or something. I mean, here you can see also a picture of the App Store. You can see a lot of apps that is meant to track different things. Would kind of suck if you had an app like this, and knowing Apple would work on this, and that iOS 8 might be having a lot of big focus here on this Healthbook app. But also some other things, of course, that I've been talking about in other videos, like maps, and like upgrades to the Maps app, and CarPlay, and some other things that I might talk about in other videos. Here you can kind of see a render of like an emergency card, how that would look like, or kind of potentially could look like, your blood type, your eye color, your weight, everything about you, even your name and birthday. Pretty cool, pretty interesting. We're gonna see what's gonna happen definitely later this year, like this summer at the WWDC conference, with where we hope probably is gonna see a brand new version of iOS be released, probably hopefully to developers this summer, like an iOS 8 beta or so. Then we might see more about this Healthbook app. Maybe it's something that we won't even see this year, maybe in iOS 9 or something. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see what they are going to do. And I mean, summer is really closing in. And here you can also see some other things there that I mentioned in iOS 8. That's probably going to be a big deal. The maps, some small improvements across the whole UI, of course. Probably not going to see a super big new render of the UI, overhaul of the UI compared to iOS 7, because we already saw a big update from iOS 6 to iOS 7. An iTunes radio application standalone, so because there's a lot of people probably using that app, better iCloud, so we'll see what happens, but I'm looking forward to iOS 8 at least. Peace out.